December 6, 1836. A Boston inventor named John Wade received U.S. patent number 101 for a revolutionary sailing invention. 9 days later, the entire patent office burned down, destroying nearly 10,000 earlier patents. Wade's patent survived by pure luck and changed sailing forever. This is the story of a forgotten genius whose invention is still used today. The perfect storm of 1836. 1836 was chaos and opportunity. On July 4th, Congress passed the Patent Act of 1836, creating the first real patent office with professional examiners and a sequential numbering system. Senator John Ruggles from Maine championed the law, and on July 13th, he received patent number 1 for a locomotive traction wheel. Patents started flowing. By early December, they'd issued over 100. Then on December 6, 1836, patent number 101 went to John Wade of Boston, Massachusetts, for method of making and furling in sails for ships. 9 days later, fire destroyed everything. The deadly reality. Here's what sailors faced in 1836. To reduce sail in a storm, you climb 60+ feet up swaying masts, spread along a horizontal yard, and manually folded massive canvas sails while the ship pitched violently. Multiple men. Extreme danger. Deaths from falls were common. It was slow, exhausting, and terrifying. And everyone just accepted it as how things are done. Wade's brilliant solution. Wade's patent reads, "My invention consists in winding the sail on the yard instead of reefing as in the old mode by causing the yard to have a revolving motion. Like a window shade." Genius. His system used a parbuckle, halyards wrapped around the yard's center, creating a pulley effect. Release the halyards, the yard descends while rotating, automatically winding the sail onto itself. If you're enjoying this forgotten history, hit that like button and subscribe. We uncover lost inventors every week. The technical details are fascinating. Wade designed iron parrels, metal collars with 2 circular metallic plates, having a round aperture to admit the yard to pass loosely through, connected together by cross pieces. One cross piece formed eye bolts for rigging, another was a roller for the center cloth, another embraced the mast. At each yard end, loose metallic boxes, containing eye bolts for lifts, braces, and halyard blocks. The yard rotated inside these boxes on an iron bolt. The center of the sail had an opening, to avoid the peril, covered by an apron or center cloth, attached to the sail and drawn taut by a line. Wade's own words. "One man with this apparatus will be enabled to roll up in 1 minute 3 topsails of a ship without leaving the deck." 1 man, 3 topsails, 1 minute, from deck. Previously, multiple men, climbing aloft, working for 20 to 30 minutes per sail in dangerous conditions. Wade concluded, "By the use of this apparatus, all reef gear is dispensed with." He eliminated the entire complex system of reef tackles, points, earrings, and gaskets that had been standard for centuries. The fire that almost erased history. December 15th, 1836. The patent office was in temporary storage while a new, fireproof building was under construction. Fire broke out. By morning, nearly 10,000 patents from 1790 to 1836 were gone. These ex-patents represented 46 years of American innovation, mostly destroyed. Only 2,800 were ever recovered from inventors' personal copies. But Wade's patent 101? It survived. Because it was issued after July 13, 1836, it was part of the new numbered system. Patents 1 through approximately 1,061 made it. Wade's patent survived by 9 days. The first of its kind. According to patent historians, U.S. Patent 101 is the first currently available U.S. patent containing the word sail. This makes it the first maritime sail patent in modern U.S. history. It influenced at least 16 later patents. Modern roller furling systems, used on virtually every sailboat today, trace directly to Wade's concept. When you see someone pull a line to roll a jib up around the forestay, that's Wade's 1836 idea in action. His innovation spread to in-mast furling, spinnaker furling, even massive commercial vessel sail handling systems. The mystery man. Who was John Wade? We don't know. Boston in 1836 was a major shipbuilding center, so he was likely connected to maritime industry. Maybe a shipbuilder who saw the danger. Maybe a sailor tired of climbing rigging. Maybe just an observant inventor. No other patents, no biography, no portrait, no letters. Just this one document, this one brilliant idea that almost burned. The legacy. Modern roller furling systems use aluminum spars, synthetic sails, and stainless steel bearings, but the core concept remains. Wind the sail onto a rotating element instead of manual folding. Racing boats have sophisticated furling for massive spinnakers. Cruising boats have in-mast furling mainsails that disappear completely, all based on Wade's principle. Lives saved? Impossible to count. Thousands over the decades. Every sailor who didn't have to climb rigging in a storm. Every ship that reduced crew requirements because sail handling became safer and easier. Why it matters. John Wade isn't famous. No statues, no museum exhibits, no Wikipedia page. But his invention became so standard, so obvious, so fundamental that people forgot someone had to invent it. That's the real story here. Innovation isn't just Edison and Ford. It's people like John Wade who saw a problem, had an idea, filed a patent, and changed the world without credit. And his proof, his patent, almost vanished 9 days after it was issued. If this story inspired you, please share it, hit subscribe, and help us bring forgotten inventors back into the light. They deserve to be remembered.